2 at 5.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for News 2 at 5. I'm Kenley Hargett. 1 year later, a tornado devastated parts of Bowling Green, Kentucky. 17 people died and countless families lost their homes. And I took a look at how the city is rebounding 1 year later.
Damage to windows, and then in my main bedroom up here, a piece of wood came through it like a sword and made a hole in the wall.
December 11th, 2021, the day Barry Buford survived one of the worst storms in Kentucky history. An EF3 tornado slammed southern Kentucky and middle Tennessee. He says he and his wife were lucky.
We was taking cover, so me and my wife went in the restroom downstairs, and at the less than 10 seconds after we got downstairs into the restroom, it sounded like a big train coming.
After the storm passed, Buford went outside to see a neighborhood he didn't recognize. He lives right off of Creekwood Avenue, where dozens of homes were destroyed and several lives were lost. 1 year later, many families are still dealing with the aftermath of this storm. Tabitha Trowbridge not only had her home heavily damaged, but she lost neighbors who moved because they couldn't rebuild. She is thankful she was able to, but still misses her friends.
I had just put my Christmas tree up December 9th to December 10th. December 11th, the tornado hit. So for some reason this year, I feel like I got to overdo it and go way big on Christmas decorations. And I don't know why. It's something, I know it's a psychological thing about the tornado.
Many of her neighbors across the city seem to feel the same way. Reporting in Bowling Green, Kenley Hargett, News 2. Many residents and business owners are still working to rebuild. Among them is a Mayfield candle factory that was destroyed during the storm. 9 people inside were killed, but now the business owner is facing a lawsuit. Employees claim they were told they would be fired if they left before the storm hit. The business has already been cited for violations of federal labor law. The family members of 3 workers who died in the disaster have filed suit. For the latest on recovery from last year's tornadoes, head to WKRN.com and download our free news app.